There's been a few periods in the band that we could have drifted into obscurity. I mean, after the failure of our first album, we went through a period of looking for a new singer and a new record deal that lasted almost 2 years. We could have easily given up and became this one-album underground band, but we never gave up. We finally found a new singer, we finally signed a new deal that led us to the next chapter. After the success of Pull Me Under with our second album, for a few years we lived in the shadow of that one song's success and never recaptured it on radio. So in the record company's eyes, we were kind of a one-hit wonder, and a few years in the wake of that, we struggled, with typical corporate, struggles, with them trying to get a hit out of us and trying to force producers and writers, and it almost broke the band up. And we could have easily broken up at that point, and sure enough, we would have been this one-hit wonder, or would have had that one song and drifted into obscurity, but we stuck it out. We didn't give up. We believed in ourselves. We believed in what we do is unique enough to, to really reach a lot of people, that can connect to it. And we didn't give up. And during that period in the mid to late 90s, we somehow turned it around, and we were able to regain our artistic freedom and control. And for the past 10 years or so since then, it's been completely uphill, because it's been on our own terms. We've been able to make the type of music we like and want. We cater to our fans. We don't cater to a record company or people in suit and ties, that are calling the shots and paying out money. We make the money ourselves. We're a very self-moving machine. We play live, we tour well, we tour all over, we do well, and we're able to kind of keep everything generated by ourselves and by our fans to let us continue to do what we do. We are totally immune to the current state of the music industry, and I think that's probably because we've never been fashionable. We've always been completely out of fashion. We've always been these outcasts writing the 15-minute songs and playing our instruments. And for so many years, what's on the radio or on MTV is about the 3-minute songs and the bands that don't want to play their instruments and they want to just look cool. We've never been cool in that respect. And I think as a result of never being part of a scene or a trend or a fad, we've been able to completely sidestep it and just be completely self-generated by this incredible fan base that we've developed over 20 years. And by developing that audience, we're enabled to kind of live in this little bubble of our own, and we sell out the shows everywhere we go, and we still sell X amount of records, each and every time out. And, as time goes on, more and more people, slowly learn about us on our own terms. It's a very slow building road, but it's a very fulfilling road that has enabled a career,